नक्शबंदी मुजद्दिदी मज़हरी नईमिया फजलिया रामचंद्रिया सिलसिला started with Sayyidina Muhammad al-Mustafa rahmatullah alayh, and it has 36 Buzurgan in the golden chain. It is also said that this silsila has nisbat from Hazrat Sayyidina Muhammad al-Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Hazrat Khizr alayhi salam, Hazrat Abu Bakr as-Siddiqi rahmatullah alayh, Hazrat Ali rahmatullah alayh, Hazrat Zunaid Baghdadi rahmatullah alayh, and Hazrat Bayezid Bastami rahmatullah alayh, and so on. This silsila as told started with Sayyidina Muhammad al-Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Medina, and continued in Medina followed by Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq rahmatullah alayh. Then it passed on to Sayyidina Salman al-Farsi rahmatullah alayh, who was buried in Iraq, in Madain in Iraq, which is 14 hours drive from Medina. After that, the golden chain was passed on to Imam Qasim ibn Muhammad ibn Abu Bakr in Medina, and then to Hazrat Imam Zafar Sadiq rahmatullah alayh in Medina. From Imam Zafar Sadiq rahmatullah alayh in Medina, the silsila went to Iran, and 4 Buzurgans are there. Hazrat Khwaja Bayezid Bastami rahmatullah alayh in Iran, he got Owaisi nisbat from Imam Zafar Sadiq, and it was passed on to Khwaja Abul Hasan Khirkani in Iran, then Abul Qasim Gurgani, and Khwaja Abu Ali Farmadi in Iran. The map is like this. Hazrat Bayezid Bastami was near Shahrud in Iran, and then next in chain Hazrat Abu Hasan Khirkani rahmatullah alayh is in Calais, now in Kharkhan, and after that the chain was passed on to next Buzurgan, Khwaja Abdul Qasim Gurgani, and his shrine is in Torbat in Iran, and next one is Khwaja Abu Ali Farmadi rahmatullah alayh. His shrine is in Farmad in Iran. So here is Torbat in Iran, and this is Farmad in Iran. So the whole distance is around 5 hours drive, and if you visit, you can cover all 4 shrines in one go. After that, next Buzurgan was in Mari in Turkmenistan, which is around 6 hours from Farmad by car, but you have to cross the country from Iran to Turkmenistan, where shrine of Khwaja Abu Yaqub Yusuf Hamdani is there in Turkmenistan. There is a nice shrine in Mari in Turkmenistan. I had been there, and that place is visitable by car. After that, the next Buzurg in chain is very renowned Buzurg Khwaja Abdul Khalik Guzdwani Ramtullah Alayh. And from here the silsila went to Bukhara, and 7 Buzurgans are there in Bukhara. I had been to all those places, and the shrine of Abdul Khalik Guzdwani Ramtullah Alayh is visitable, very nice, and a commendable place. Can be seen here, and a nice place. Next in chain is Khwaja Arif Revgiri. He is also in Bukhara, and his shrine is near Bukhara. Next in chain is Khwaja Muhammad Anzir Fagnavi. His shrine is a few kilometers from Khwaja Arif Revgiri shrine, and that too is in Bukhara. Next in chain is Khwaja Azizan Ali Ramtani Ramtullah Alayh, and his shrine is also in Bukhara, Uzbekistan. He was also called Khwaja Hazrat Azizan. Next in chain is Khwaja Muhammad Baba Samasi. His shrine is in Samas, Bukhara, near Bukhara. And next in chain is Sayyid Amir Kulal Rahmatullah Alayh. He was master of Khwaja Muhammad Bahauddin Naqshband, on which name Naqshbandiya Silsila started. Next in chain is Hazrat Naqshband, and his shrine is again in Bukhara. Next in chain is Khwaja Alauddin Attar. His shrine is around 10 hours drive from Bukhara in Danev in Uzbekistan. And this place is almost on higher plain and surrounded by snowy mountains, and a nice place. And it is told that anywhere who is buried around 40 kilometers near to his shrine will be accepted in the Ummah. Next in chain is Maulana Yaqub Charki Rahmatullah Alayh. He is in Tajikistan, near to Uzbekistan, and is in near the city Dushanbe. I had been to this place also, and this is a very place full of grace. After that, silsila came back again to Uzbekistan from Tajikistan. In fact, Hazrat Alauddin Attar in Danev, Uzbekistan, around 10 hours drive from Bukhara. Then Hazrat Yaqub Charki is in Tajikistan, around 2 hours drive from Danev, but you have to cross the country and again come back to Khwaja Ubedullah Erar. He's in Samarkand in Uzbekistan. His shrine is in a big garden and a very graceful place to visit. After Khwaja Ubedullah Erar in Uzbekistan, Silsila went to Khwaja Muhammad Zahid, and his shrine is in Wakash in Tajikistan. In fact, I had been to his shrine, which is not traceable, but people tell that he went into a cave and never returned. And when after he went into the cave, people went inside, they found nobody. So this place I have visited, which is near Wakash, around 1 hour drive from Dushanbe in Tajikistan. After that, next in Silsila is Khwaja Darwesh Muhammad. He is in again Uzbekistan near Samarkand, Mawaul Nahar, and his shrine is almost on a hill and a very graceful place to visit. Next in chain is Khwaja Muhammad Amkanki, and he's quite close to Khwaja Darwesh Muhammad Rahmatullah shrine, around half an hour drive only. I'd been to his place also, and it's a nice place to visit, of course. Khwaja Muhammad Amkanki was master of Khwaja Muhammad al-Baqi, and after that the silsila came to India. And Khwaja Muhammad al-Baqi Billah stayed with Khwaja Muhammad Amkanki for only 3 days, and after 3 days he told him to go and spread it in India. And then silsila is continued in India from Hazrat Baqi Billah Rahmatullah Alayh. Hazrat Baqi Billah Rahmatullah Alayh shrine is in Delhi, India, on Qutub Road near railway station, New Delhi railway station. And I have also visited all shrines of Naqshbandi Mujaddadi in India, and his shrine pictures are these. He lived for only 40 years, and he planted the seed which he brought from Bukhara in India to a very worthy disciple, Hazrat Sheikh Mujaddid Al-Fisani Sarhindi. There are 3 shrines in Sarhind. Sheikh Ahmad Farooqi Mujaddidi Al-Fisani in Sarhind, his son Hazrat Masoom, and his grandson Hazrat Sheikh Safuddin Rahmatullah Alayh. You can see Khwaja Muhammad Masoom was his son, and Khwaja Muhammad Saifuddin Farooqi Rahmatullah Alayh was his grandson. After that, next Grandmaster in chain is Sayyid Noor Muhammad Badayuni, and his shrine is on Lodi Road near Nizamuddin in Delhi. Next in chain is Mirza Mazhar Janjana Shaheed. His shrine is in Chitli Cover near Jama Masjid in Old Delhi in India, and you have to go through small lanes to visit this place. A car you cannot take, but you can walk on foot from Jama Masjid, and which is hardly 2 kilometers from there. After that, next in chain is Hazrat Naimullah Sahab in Bahraich, and his shrine is in Bahraich, UP, which is near to Government Inter College, opposite to Government Inter College. There is a ground. Some shops are on the road, but behind the shops, this shrine is there. After that, next in chain is Hazrat Shah Muradullah Rahmatullah Alayh in Lucknow. His shrine is in near Royal Hotel near Assembly, Uttar Pradesh Assembly, on a lane which is called Shah Muradullah Lane, and you can always visit this place in Lucknow. Next in chain is Hazrat Abul Hasan Nasir Abadi near Jayas in Raebareli, Uttar Pradesh, India, and his shrine is still not stoned, but this is the way the Buzurgans perhaps preferred. Then Silsila went to Hazrat Ahmad Ali Khan Sahab Rahmatullah Alayh in Kayamganj near Farrukhabad, and his shrine is in Kabristan Nandu Khan near Kayamganj, and his shrine is this. His disciple was Huzur Maharaj Fazl Ahmad Khan Sahab. He was in Kayamganj, and his shrine is in a village Raipur near Kayamganj, around 4 kilometers from Raipur, from Kayamganj, and that's a very graceful place and full of grace, and one can visit there. These are details of his shrine. His contemporary and brother-like was Maulvi Abdul Ghani Khan Sahab Rahmatullah Alayh. His shrine is in Bhoggaon near Mainpuri in Uttar Pradesh, India, and it's close to GT Road. Next in chain is Mahatma Ramchandji of Fatehgarh, Rahmatullah alayh, and he was disciple of Huzur Maharaj Fazl Ahmad Khan Sahab, and his shrine is in Navedia Road, Fatehgarh. This place is full of grace and it's visitable by road. It's very close to Fatehgarh city in Uttar Pradesh, India. Next in chain is Mahatma Raghuvar Dayal Sahab Rahmatullah alayh in Kanpur. He was younger brother of Mahatma Ramchandji Sahab Rahmatullah alayh. His shrine is in Kanpur in Hamirpur road, and the place again full of grace. Mahatma Ramchandji's another brother, Mahatma Krishna Swarupji Sahab, Jaipuri. His shrine is also on the Navedia Road in the premises of Mahatma Ramchandji's Sahab shrine area, and again this place is full of grace and one can experience the grace whosoever visits there. Next in chain is Shri Radha Mohan Lalji. He was son of Mahatma Raghuvar Dayalji Rahmatullah alayh, and his shrine is again on Hamirpur Road in Kanpur, at the same place where shrine of his father is there. Mahatma Radha Mohan Lalji gave ijazat to his son Mahatma Ravindranathji and another saint, Mahatma Harnayanji Sahab Saxena, and the shrine of Mahatma Ravindranathji is on Hamirpur Road, Kanpur, and shrine of Mahatma Harnayanji Sahab is on Navedia Road, Fatehgarh, in the premises of Shriman Lalaji Maharaj or Mahatma Ramchandji Sahab shrine in Fatehgarh. So this completes the complete visit of the shrines of Naqshbandi Mujaddadi Mazhari, Naimiya, Fazliya, Ramchandriya, Buzurgan's shrines, and practical information how to visit these shrines.